Once upon a time in the magical land of Eldoria, there was a kingdom ruled by a stubborn and prideful king named Aurelius. King Aurelius had 5 daughters, each more beautiful than the last, and he was determined to secure powerful alliances for his kingdom through strategic marriages. However, he believed that love was a weakness and a distraction that could jeopardize the prosperity of his realm. The daughters, Isabella, Serafina, Ilara, Callista, and Odessa, lived in the enchanting castle of Eldoria, surrounded by lush gardens and magical creatures. Despite their father's decree against love, the sisters longed for the warmth of true affection. One day, while exploring the woods surrounding the kingdom, Princess Callista encountered a mysterious hunter named Tristan. He was unlike anyone she had ever met, rugged, kind-hearted, and skilled in the art of survival. The two felt an instant connection, as if destiny had drawn them together. As Callista and Tristan spent more time together, their feelings deepened into a profound love that neither of them could deny. However, their secret romance did not escape the watchful eyes of the enchanted forest. The ancient trees whispered their love story to the magical creatures, and soon, the entire land knew of the forbidden romance. When King Aurelius heard rumors of his daughter's involvement with a common hunter, his pride swelled, and he grew furious. Love was not to be tolerated in his kingdom, especially with someone beneath their royal status. He summoned Tristan to the castle, determined to prove that he was unworthy of Callista's affections. Tristan, aware of the king's disapproval, entered the grand hall with determination in his eyes. King Aurelius glared at him, his royal robes flowing regally as he sat on his throne. "What makes you think you are worthy of my daughter's love? A mere hunter?" King Aurelius bellowed, his voice echoing through the hall. Tristan, undeterred, spoke with humility and sincerity. "Your Majesty, I may not possess royal blood, but my love for Princess Callista is pure and true. I would do anything to prove my worthiness to you and to win her heart." The king, stubborn and unconvinced, devised a series of challenges to test Tristan's mettle. If Tristan succeeded, he would be considered worthy of Callista's love. If he failed, he would be banished from Eldoria forever. The challenges ranged from slaying a mythical creature in the enchanted forest to retrieving a precious gem guarded by a fierce dragon. With determination burning in his heart, Tristan faced each trial with unwavering courage. The magical creatures of the forest, sensing the sincerity of his intentions, aided him along the way. As Tristan embarked on his quest, the love-stricken Callista could only watch and hope. Her sisters, moved by the undeniable bond between the two, secretly wished for Tristan's success. Tristan's journey through the enchanted forest was treacherous yet filled with moments of wonder. The magical creatures, recognizing his pure heart and genuine love for Callista, guided him through the dense foliage and protected him from harm. They whispered ancient wisdom, shared hidden paths, and provided him with mystical artifacts to aid him in his trials. With each challenge Tristan faced, he grew stronger, both physically and emotionally. He learned to wield a sword with skill, to outsmart cunning adversaries, and to navigate treacherous terrains. But it was his unwavering determination and unwavering love for Callista that fueled his spirit, pushing him to conquer every obstacle in his path. As news of Tristan's progress spread throughout the kingdom, the people began to rally behind him. They admired his courage and unwavering devotion, and their support lifted his spirits when doubt threatened to cloud his mind. The townsfolk offered him food, shelter, and words of encouragement, strengthening his resolve to succeed. Meanwhile, Callista spent her days anxiously awaiting Tristan's return. She knew that his success in the challenges was not only a test of his worthiness but also a testament to their love. Her heart swelled with pride as she heard tales of Tristan's bravery, and she eagerly anticipated the day they could be together once more. As Tristan approached the final challenge, the atmosphere crackled with anticipation. The kingdom held its breath, waiting to see if he would emerge victorious. The challenge was to retrieve the precious gem guarded by the fierce dragon, a feat that had never been accomplished before. With his sword in hand and his heart filled with love, Tristan faced the dragon head-on. The battle was fierce, fire and fury filling the air. But Tristan's determination and the strength of his love pushed him beyond his limits. With one final strike, he defeated the dragon and claimed the precious gem. The kingdom erupted in cheers and applause as Tristan emerged from the dragon's lair, victorious. The king, witnessing Tristan's triumph and witnessing the unwavering love between him and Callista, could no longer deny their bond. He granted his blessing for their union, recognizing Tristan's worthiness and the depth of their love. In a grand celebration, Tristan and Callista were married. Their love celebrated throughout the kingdom. Their union brought prosperity and happiness to Eldoria, and they ruled with compassion and wisdom, forever grateful for the challenges that had tested their love and proven its strength. And so, Tristan's humility and sincerity had won not only the heart of Princess Callista but also the admiration and respect of an entire kingdom. Their love story became a legend, echoing through the halls of Eldoria for generations to come. The trials were arduous, and Tristan faced numerous obstacles, but he persevered with bravery and humility. The magical creatures of Eldoria, impressed by his sincerity, guided him through the enchanted forest, offering their assistance. Finally, after facing all the challenges, Tristan stood before King Aurelius once more. His clothes were tattered, and his body bore scars, but his eyes reflected the resilience of a man who had faced the impossible. King Aurelius, witnessing Tristan's determination and the support he had garnered from the magical realm, felt a twinge of doubt in his heart. Perhaps love and humility held a power that transcended royal pride. "You have proven yourself," the king admitted grudgingly. "But know this, Tristan, if you bring any harm to my daughter, the consequences will be dire." Tristan bowed deeply, his love for Callista shining in his eyes. "Your Majesty, I would never bring harm to the one I love. My only wish is to make her happy." The king, though stern, couldn't help but see the sincerity in Tristan's eyes. Reluctantly, he allowed Tristan to court Callista under the condition that their love would not interfere with the affairs of the kingdom. As Tristan and Callista's love blossomed openly, the kingdom of Eldoria began to change. The once rigid and stubborn king softened, understanding that love was not a weakness but a source of strength. The magical land of Eldoria celebrated the union of the princess and the hunter, proving that sometimes, even the most stubborn hearts can be touched by the magic of true love. And so, in the kingdom where love was once forbidden, a new era of compassion and understanding dawned, guided by the love story of Tristan and Princess Callista.